And what a freedom. We all do our chores, meet our obligations to keep the family going, to keep the house payments going, whatever it is that is waiting. Then we find ourselves to have problems to get out of bed in the morning. Of course, the more loving the family is, the more we can achieve our goals, the better it is, the easier it is to get up. What I'm aiming at here is more to explain of what it could be that we could improve in our lives. Some of us become self-employed and think with the extra money they make, from now on, I have enough money to spend to make not only ends meet, but to achieve my goals, to achieve my dreams. And they think the more I have, the better I will feel. But in fact, that's not the case. Intuitively, we know it all. But we still fall for it. What I would like to convey here is that with the intention of learning about ourselves and the questions about who we are and what we are is one that is widespread avoided. Nobody likes to talk about it because hardly anyone has got a real answer to it. We just want to enjoy the moment and make this question go away. But if we instead face our own silence, this something in us, this space in us that is containing all the information of this entire universe. I mean, imagine, you are created into this moment. And what creates you into this moment contains all the information necessary to create everything else as well. So imagine you could access that. Not with your mind, not with your thinking mind. Actually, to some degree, the mind is the problem. Namely, we try to analyze everything. We identify with our thought. We identify with the conditioning we received from society and from our parents, from the school system, and so on. We think we are what we learned to know. And what we learn to know is mainly determined by what enables us to survive. But no, we are meant to go for much higher goals. Many people put it into the religious drawer. They open it up every Sunday, and then they go to church, they do their duties, and close the drawer again. But it's not about religion. It's not about some story to guide us. It's about a living experience we ought to make. And this living experience brings to us some attributes which we are all after. And these attributes are freedom, happiness, and a peaceful way of being with others. See, the confrontation you might experience from time to time, the confrontation with others, is mainly built on the identification with what we think. Our thinking contains opinions, and it goes as far as us thinking or believing that these thoughts is what we are. But we are much more than that. Much, much more than that. We are a river of creation with 100 billion cells, which we can't see with the naked eye. Our body contains such a number of cells that if we want to count them one by one, it would take us thousands of years to count them. That's how many there are. And the silence within us, just to repeat it, contains all the information that we ever want to use to conduct our own life, to live an easy life, to live a life of creation, to live a life of fulfillment, to live a life of love and harmony. I hope I could convey something to you. But if you want to take a practical step, do it now. Just hold your action for a minute. Go inside, close your senses, go inside and feel that silence and make it a habit to do that. It will do the rest. Believe me, and there's nothing to be feared. Inside there, you are an immortal soul, traveling from body to body. Let that sink in and use it. All right.